Hello Sam, it's just Michael Walker from Facebook. I was just thinking about your filter problem with Logic, and I thought I'd just make a quick video just to see if I could help you out. Anyway, this is Logic 8. It might be a little bit different from Logic 9. It shouldn't be that different, but the procedure should be more or less the same. So I'll just quickly run through it and see if this helps you out. Anyway, what I've done, I've made 3 tracks as you can see. Just picked some loops from the loop browser, so there's a beat and there's 2 synths. And what I'll do is, like, say you were wanting to put like one filter over 3 tracks or however many tracks. So this is how to do it. Right, or this is one way of doing it. If we go to the mixer section, pop the mixer up. I've got the mixer here, and you can see these are my channels for my mixer. So if I press play, there we go, drums, synth 1, synth 2. Wonderful, right? Now then, if you look down here in this in and out section, what you've got is you've got your input, which is 1 and 2, they're all the same, and you've got your output, which is 1 and 2, which is all the same. So the output is this channel, and then it goes to the master channel. Yeah. Now then, instead of going to the to the output 1 and 2, we're going to send them to a bus channel. So if we hold this down, we go to bus 1, and then we'll go to bus 1 with channel 2. And we'll maybe leave channel 3 just normal, because I think what you want to do is just filter some channels out and then maybe leave one normal, perhaps, I don't know. But we'll just leave one dry for now, and we'll just filter these first 2. So this has just popped up. Yeah, so this is the channel that's popped up because we've asked for these 2 to be sent to a bus channel, and this is the bus channel or the auxiliary channel or the group channel or whatever you want to call it. So we'll give it a name, filter. Okay, we're in there. Now then, if we go up here and we can select a filter, so auto filter, sorted, go inside, and there's our auto filter. Okay, so what we've done, we've threaded this channel into here to the bus, and we've threaded this channel into here, and then this one just goes into the output 1 and 2. Okay, so what we should get is when we turn the cutoff, yeah, or the frequency, whatever, these 2 channels, channels 1 and 2, should filter, and this one should be left the same. So we'll give it a try, see how it works out. Yeah, spot on. Okay, so maybe try filtering all 3, see how that works out. So we'll send channel 3 to bus 1, set it away, maybe put a little bit of resonance on this time, set it away. Yeah, works a treat. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many tracks you have, I imagine you've got a lot more than 3 tracks, but whichever tracks you want to send, or if you want to send the whole lot, you can send them via the buses to, it's kind of like feeding all these tracks into one channel, and then you can use this one channel to control the rest of the tracks. So it's quite handy actually. It's a trick that's used in like traditional engineering. When you have a big mixing desk, what you might have is, I don't know, 8 channels of drums. So you would have like a bass drum, and you would have a snare drum, and you would have a hi-hat, etc., etc. Yeah, and then as well as that, you would have your guitars and your bass and whatever vocals. And you might think, oh well, I just need to, you've mixed the drums, so you've mixed the 8 channels of drums and they're perfect, and you get to the point where you think, right, well, I just need to turn the whole lot down. Now, it would be a bit of a pain to go through and turn every single channel down, and what they do is they send them to what's called a group channel or a bus channel, and then you get like one global fader that sort of, it acts as a master over these without affecting any of the other channels. So if I just press it again, see what I mean? You kind of get control without having to go in and sort of turn every single one down just to sort of lower one section. So you might find this grouping thing quite handy. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to show you, and this was to do with automation. Now, if we go back to the arrangement page, yeah, and we click on automation up the top here, go back to the mixer section. Now, just above where the pan is here, oh sorry, on the filter channel, if we click touch like that, if you look here now in the arrangement page, there's an automation section for the filter popped up. Now, you might find this handy because you might put a filter sweep in and you might want to automate that in and make it kind of stick. So what we'll do is we'll set it, I'll have to put it, it's a bit tricky, usually have two screens, but anyway, here we go. So set it, don't set it away recording, press play, and as soon as I turn it down, you can see the automation gets recorded. Yeah, and then instead of it being on touch or write or whatever, you need to have touch or write for it to record. You just go back to read, and then that's it. It'll read it, and it's in there. Now, something else that you might find handy is the bypass switch here. Yeah. Now you can momentarily punch in and punch out the bypass switch. So say in your track, you just didn't want this left on all the time. You just wanted the channels to go through and not have any effects on. You can do the same thing. So you can go back, you can press touch or write or whatever, press play, and I'm going to knock this off halfway through. Right, so there. Yeah. And if I drop this down, I've got kind of both. So you can see that at this point, yeah, the filter's on. As soon as it gets to here, actually, if I move that back to there, that'll make a bit of a dynamic change, so you can really hear it. It would kind of like knock the filter, it would knock it clean out. Yeah, you wouldn't have to automate back up. It's going to jump, push straight back up the level. So here we go. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the beauty of group channels or auxiliary channels or bus channels, whatever you want to call them. There's always 20 names for things in this game. So I hope that helped. If you've got any more questions, give us a shout, and I'll see if I can help you out. Okay, nice one. Cheers, Sam. Bye.